Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Russ Jackson. I'm the Police Divisional Commander for North Manchester Division of Greater Manchester Police, and the area that I have the privilege to command covers the city centre. I'm a very proud Mancunian, so I hope you don't mind me setting the scene a little bit with some thoughts around Manchester. I believe it's an absolute wonderful city, and a city, as you may know, with Roman heritage. It was the workplace of the Industrial Revolution, and again you may know that it was often referred to as Cottonopolis. It had a major influence on the development of the trade union movement, and some would argue it was the cradle of the Labour Party, and of course the suffragette movement. In the Second War it built Lancaster bombers, and indeed Manchester bombers, and for its troubles the Luftwaffe bombed the Manchester area and killed 400 of our residents and destroyed almost 30,000 houses. But from this the city bounced back. In more recent times it sustained 2 IRA attacks, a very serious one in 1996, and myself and many colleagues worked those events and saw the devastation that was created. But again, the city bounced back. Do you know we have 2 symphony orchestras? And you may recall in the 1980s, Manchester had an era which brought about a bucket of bands, including the Smiths, Happy Mondays, New Order, and the Stone Roses, to name but a few, legends in their own right perhaps. Manchester is also an international seat of education with 2 major universities. The University of Manchester is actually the largest non-collegiate university in our country. Its educational heritage brought a host of innovation to our city. It's the birthplace of computing, when in 1948 the first computer capable of storing data in the world was created here. The first test tube baby was conceived and born in Manchester. And then there's the look of the place. For me, it's absolutely stunning. So having said that context, can I wish you all a very warm welcome to Manchester. Perhaps you would allow me 2 indulgences in this introduction. The first one is to comment upon crime. I'm really pleased to say that over the last 10 years, crime in Greater Manchester has almost halved through the work of the police and many other organisations such as Manchester City Council, who we are very, very privileged to work with. The second indulgence is perhaps a personal one. And I suppose I'm probably forbidden from recommending any commercial enterprise, but you'll perhaps forgive me because of the connection to Manchester Town Hall. If you're looking somewhere to eat for your lunch, there's a lovely restaurant in the ground floor of the Town Hall. There's a great pan Haggerty actually amongst a whole host of sandwiches. And the reason I recommend it is less so about the food, although that is excellent. It's around the environment. I think the Town Hall is an absolutely beautiful building, and you can sit and have a cup of tea and something to eat and look at the sculptures and the busts of people like Cobden and Bright, and gives you real context and flavour of the Industrial Revolution and the heritage of Manchester. So please forgive me that indulgence. We wish you well for the conference, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be lots of police officers around, as you'd expect. They're clearly there for your safety and protection, but more than that, they're there to help you. So please ask them anything you need, anything, any concerns or any questions you have whatsoever. They're there to support the conference and, of course, to support you. In conclusion, ladies and gents, can I thank you for choosing Manchester? We really hope you have an absolutely fantastic conference, and we wish you well for it. Thank you.